All right, so we got some soft close REPON. Anyways, the soft close feature is not working, and I'll show you. So when we'd open up the drawer, gotta get this on. All right, so when we'd open up the drawer, it should be like this with those springs exposed. And then it goes back, and when it catches, then it slowly pulls it in. But you see right here, I can get it for you. So you see there's some play. There we go, not to focus. See that there's some play. So if it's sticking out like this, so if I push it so it's sticking out, you can see it doesn't catch. It doesn't catch very well. And it'll slip off. But if I push it so that it's on the inside, you can see that play. So what I'm gonna do is here, this is it's too inside this way, so I'm gonna put a shim in between this so that it pushes this side out just ever so slightly. And then that way when it's, coming through, because you can see the way these work, if you push it, it goes. It'll come all the way up, and then it's supposed to catch here. So it comes all the way right, and it comes here, and it recoils back when you're opening, and then when you're closing, it's gonna come hit this guy. Also, if you're trying to open them, it's you just tap this in. There we go. So they're naturally like that. When you want to pull them out, you pull that in, push that in, and then just pull the entire drawer out. And the piece that keeps that in, you can see it's this guy. So that's what locks it in if you're curious, and catches on these guys. So you stick it out like this, and when it sticks like this. When you push it in like this catch isn't here. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I was thinking toothpicks, but now I can get exactly however thick I want to be with some of these. And so, like I was saying, I need to get this section to stick out just a little bit. So I'm gonna get, I don't know, maybe like 10 or so of these. And I'm just gonna throw them back here like this. All right, I think I got all the way through. So now you can see, if you look at it, there's a little bit of a gap right between the wood and that right there. See, there's that gap. I think that might be just enough to do it. So now I'll just slide this guy back in. If I can get them all lined up.
You want me to hold that out?
Push it all the way in, so now it clicks. And now, I think we've got it. Pass me the camera. So before, each of those, the springs wouldn't stay out and open, but now they do. So, before I would go as slow as I could and then it wouldn't make it. And now I can yank these open. I can yank the drawer open and, oh, and it looks like that one isn't doing it. So I'm gonna add the same thing to the other side. Because before, when I would close it, you should be able to push it, and then, but it's not self-closing like, so this one, right, it self-closes. You can push it, and then it does that self-close, right? So here, this right side, yep, it's opening up just like it should every time, even when I yank it open. But this left side, it doesn't, except there it did. Here it didn't. So sometimes it depends on when I'm opening it. If you pull it a little bit to this angle or to that angle, you can see it shifts. It'll shift the back left or right. And right there it's self-closing, so I think I'm going to add that same shim to the left side. But now it's working like it should. But yeah, I opened that one a little bit aggressively and the springs aren't out. And that's how you get it to work.